to win on paper. Furia, can they fight back?
Sway hiding. Sitting in the back of A site. Oh, it's ugly. Goes down with nothing. And Shiro burned out of the jungle. There's a lot of bodies still inside window. Yakindar better be oh, dude, Donk hits him with the electric slide.
I was just leaving, excuse me.
Met by that over the dude, Donk is getting kills.
Instant.
Okay, it's
Instant.
we're right back. You're watching Spirit again. You're watching Donk. Welcome back.
The problem with Donk demos doesn't prepare you for the actual player.
Smoke on top of bomb. We've got a kit on Chopper. So 5-second defuse. Nothing they're gonna do about it. Oh, it's so gross.
You got every kill in the round.
So gross, dude. Donk triple kill. His teammates try to get a bit more damage in. He doesn't even crack a smirk because for him, it's all business.
Won that round by himself. He got every kill in that retake.
And there's a very short list of teams who have ever done it, even temporarily. So time to see.
Yeah, game planning around it can sometimes be impossible. Team Spirit as a team obviously have more than just him too. I like the overfill spot that Zontix is playing with a 5v4. Donk actually
comes back. Oh, catches the lineup.
Dude, they thought he left.
Yeah, ambitious move there by Zway to try to get it off the ladder, especially when the ace site really relies on him standing tall.
This nade?
Oof, comes back at it, finishes what Donk started. Time expires. Maloy saves. Team Spirit converts.
Yeah, a little messy. Donk did something crazy right there, and I don't know if it was just a...
Caserado loses the duel, leaves Yakindar as a sitting duck.
To be honest, they could have banked it, though, you know? They
True.
just...
That happens often, though.
Yeah.
You see people die with a nade out, and you can always bank them. Ooh, Maloy using that one saved AK to get off to a strong start here early in round 3. Chopper stuck with a fight against Caserado, forces him out of the apartments. Ambitious Chopper to give Caserado the cover of the underpass wood wall. Now Zontix hears them stomping towards his site. He's gonna drop his util. Nade doesn't do any damage. And they don't come charging through that just yet. They've got so much time to work. Yakindar, because he was in connector, was probably calling them back as if he had more space than he did. And sure enough, if you give time to Donk, he is going to hunt somebody down.
It was a massive clue that they had of where to go next. So now they'll still go A, this time with one less player. But Core still here. AK still on Maloy. One smoke left. That can be huge. Could very easily be a retake situation with Donk rotating B. Wait, they're not covering that at all.
No way. It's got to be picked back up. Now the nade.
Oh,
it kills Maloy.
The trajectory on the bounce.
One nade too many, maybe. Burning him down to 24. It's going to give the M4 over. Trying to get him. That's ambitious, Donk. It opens it up for Caserado to swing. Yeah, imagine. Zontix switching to a knife for what reason? Okay. Oh, still gets a kill.
Imagine Donk being ambitious.
Really? When?
Still within the realm of the exact, but look at the spot that Shiro gets in. Perfect to stop connector.
Not to mention Palace currently burning, so no easy way in. You give Donk the first duel, he'll win it. Ops waited for a chance to strike. Yuri's still a threat from Palace, now dropped by Zway. Crossover to the jungle denied. Every piece of Team Spirit's positioning comes together for that one. Donk on the first fight towards stairs.
It's not the most powerful position to be in opping. What I like from Shiro, though, is the full commitments on the site. He could have been in the window.
Nice.
Oh,
not even a leg shot, right?
Yeah.
Flicks up just high enough. You've got him anchoring Pete. Nobody getting in for free.
It's a cut above.
Oh, to the head as well.
Going down. Julie, end him.
Just perfect on the adjustments.
Wow. Surgical. Damn. What a finisher.
Adjusted.
Wow.
Easy one. Quote unquote easy. Wide swings fast. Adjustment.
Yeah.
And this.
Oh. That one shot alone is enough for praise.
Whoa, man. What a sequence there for Shiro. Well, he's dead. Life comes at you fast. Maloy's deagle right between the eyes. Honestly, a chance at Furia to just overwhelm the A site. Zway's nade well placed. Donk here sees players flying. Maloy, a triple deagle round!
And the op upgrade.
Unbelievable!
It can just suddenly be his story to tell. He's got CT control. CTs aren't even gonna... They aren't in a spot to go for a retake right now. Maloy's just won this round.
Okay.
Feels like dog style, to be honest.
We're going star to star.
Yeah, he's 9-3 himself. They're coming in, though.
Wow, talk about taking the shine off Shiro. Maloy 4K, 3 Desert Eagle headshots.
Come on now, Chopper's right here.
Into the AWP for his 11th kill on the map and an ace. The last time they met, it was when Maloy was just being put into the team. Well, he shows them he's slotted into a new comfort zone. Single-handedly keeping this game tied. Talk about stealing the show after Shiro's sequence.
Yeah, that's disgusting. For the shot. Oh, man. Definitely. Yeah, and this year will be a
real one.
Particularly prestigious, yeah.
But here we go. Shiro, give it another
right
chance.
Place, right time.
Gonna reposition to the empty pillar. Every time they approach this B site, Shiro puts his name into the kill feed. Supported by Zontix, but this time Maloy's got the answer back. Player down beneath the window, plus Chopper. Dude, last time Maloy didn't get a chance to get the answer, but he is now 12-4. Oh, the timing on the peak there is
That helps out a lot.
Donk gonna show Maloy that maybe it's easy.
Go.
Maloy's gonna have to go for the pop. No! Oh, Donk's chance! Maloy dead! What are we watching?
Oh my god, it's a blessed op today. Beautiful round from Donk.
What? These 3 rounds back to back to back.
I always love to poke fun at Donk that the one thing he doesn't do
is op.
And of course he can do that too.
He hears us singing Maloy's praise and then he gives us this sequence.
That might be the 1 in 20,000 time that you actually need to no scope because of this.
Watch this.
Crazy.
They're like, wait. Both these teams bringing the heat to try to get that spot in London.
And fair play, Maloy was great in their last series, even though he was sick. So was Donk.
Yep. It's never going to be easy versus Spirit. Stars are coming together, but they can't afford another round where A-Site falls to pistols. And that's exactly what's happening.
To be honest, Way is struggling like crazy. He's not having a good time anchoring.
Oh, and Chopper gets burned away from this fight. Yakindar's gonna chase him. It's Yakindar after all. Burning himself down to 29. Shiro, Zontix, both towards Ticket, just looking for an escape. The pendulum swings. 4 rounds, non-consecutive round wins. And both times for Furia, it's coming through by just sheer A aggression. Look at the health, though. Obviously, Furia battered on the approach, but getting battered doesn't matter. If you walk away with the wins and you're this close to getting to the finish of this T-side. Tied game again at 5.
Had a big-time anchoring problem, actually.
Nice challenge, Caserado. But Donk tries to support, and that attempt is enough to get the trade frag through smoke. Bomb down towards T-spawn, so there is no immediate action Furia can take if they find another opening.
They are going to just keep trying to walk out, though.
It's one thing to walk out with bomb, another to just take it to Chopper.
Oh, just missed straight up.
Yeah, big commitment here. Chopper falls back to empty pillar. Fallen finds one in middle. Fallen besting Donk and then getting the Zway kill is huge. Yuri can grab the bomb, run all the way through apartments. Because Furia's got mid-control, there's no threat in apps at all. Chopper gets popped. And Furia will find consecutive round wins off a Fallen multi-kill in middle that really just makes this all the easier. So Shiro just stuck here, counting sheep.
Yeah, so it's kind of an off-meta round. Just a double walkout, no bomb available. Seeing what's going on, Chopper not ready for it. Even though shots getting missed here from Yakindar. I've been a fan, trust me.
Yeah.
He's got to figure out the anchoring.
Gonna be sent in, dies first. Can Donk trade out? Everybody's sitting on the other side of this for Furia, barring Yuri up in Palace. We've had some crazy pop-off moments so far this half, but a 7-5 T-side for Furia, certainly enough to work with once they swap. Donk just pinned against this wall. We'll see how much of a distraction Chopper can serve up with the 5-7 behind him. Here's all that utility raining over. Chopper goes down with nothing. Donk jumps on the first duel that comes his way. Fallen over Donk yet again. And Zontix doesn't really have a lot to deal with. Just this MP9, what can he dish out? Kills the bomb carrier first. Quesarado on the swing for the trade.
At least you get to watch him go for it.
Hand forced, flames behind him, safety for a second, but Quesarado and his killer instinct posts a multi-kill of his own as the Brazilian squad do indeed take 7 on this T-side. Eats the gush, of course.
Oh, but Maloy keeps going. 1 HP for Yuri, still alive in ticket.
No palace control because of Maloy. Trying to test Donk's metal. Bomb has been able to cross over. Zontix has got it. He's gonna plant.
Didn't clear that.
No way. A little bit late here is Chopper. Yakindar still just sitting on top of the stairs. Meanwhile, everybody for Furia collecting kills. Eventually, there's an answer here for Spirit. Takes them a long time to get anything in this pistol. Donk is gonna double down on it. Still knows that Maloy is up in Palace, but Maloy blows his head off, and Chopper gets exposed on the cross. Now, at least he knows where both CTs are at, but knowing where they are and killing them, 2 different challenges. And the dual Berettas from both sides take him down to 4 points of health.
Yeah, good luck with this swing.
Chopper coming late through that smoke is the reason that Yakindar gets away with denying the bomb plant. That's why they've got to try to answer, and they don't.
This is looking like a pretty healthy A split, to be honest.
Yuri in for a tough time, but Chopper gets traded out by Donk. Quesarado's gonna go for the swing. Excuse me, Yakindar. Maloy, same attempt, but you give Donk individual duels like that, he just racks up the frags. Bomb plant for free, and a dink on Donk.
Wow, if he didn't die.
As he is on for the ace, he'll come up 1 kill short.
Dude, how did he get 4 frags like that?
I'd love to see the Fallen Donk head-to-head, because hilariously, I feel like Fallen's actually beating him. Not in the total kill count, but the head-to-head. Fallen's been putting him down a time or 2. This one gets closed out. 2 survivors for Team Spirit. It's coupled with a nice setup and a smooth sailing into that A site. This time, change target. Maloy under pressure. Donk trying to lock in on him. Chopper opens up. Maloy down to the van, naded out by Zway. Back site, it's Fallen and Fallen alone. And still, it's a team kill in the middle of that to at least keep it a little closer. But this is a post plant with both Donk and Shiro alive. This should not be anywhere near the realm of possibility for Team Furia.
Yeah.
For the Furia team.
For Team Furia, for sure.
Furia.
I like it. Very alone. Not playing ladder, only playing rotate without mid control too. It's kind of a crazy setup, and they could just continue forward off of this.
Kills Donk though.
I mean,
great start. Second shot's easy.
All right.
No trade potential on either of these frags just yet.
They still have...
alone!
Ace by himself.
Barely any support. Quesarado comes over to the market window, but he has effectively taken perfect duels to shave off a player with not even a chance at a trade in any of those 3 shots.
And he matches Donk's kills with this round 3.
I always love when a player like Maloy comes through, because it's like, it feels like his processing time is so much faster than others.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes with especially lesser experienced players, you get a couple rookies where you see those awkward rounds where they get stuck between 2 decisions.
They're tying up a lot here. If Quesarado waits long enough, it's going to get dangerous. Maloy, oh, he got spotted. And now the A-side attacks can come forward. Maloy's his support. Quesarado's got to move. They don't know about Yuri.
True. But Yakindar slicing through the murder hole. Is going to finish off what was left of Chopper. And Donk goes down with nothing again. Round 18 and 19, Maloy kills Donk. It's one thing for them to both pop off individually. It's another when Maloy is effectively canceling out Donk each and every round. Because now the stars are smashing into one another. Maloy is immovable, unkillable.
10 seconds. Shiro has to die or run away.
Unstoppable right now is this Furia
Oh,
Star.
no way. He can't stay here? No, surely not.
I mean, he hasn't shot at least, so
Oh, true.
maybe they don't come looking.
Oh, after time, brother.
Oh, boy.
But I guess Maloy also had the Yuri a ramp. Oh, he's past the Molly. He didn't get to take a damage.
So alone, though. Nice headshot on Quesarado. Fallen versus Donk. I feel like this head-to-head's been even. Chopper's just going to waste no moment. Here comes Maloy in the heat of the battle. Into the cover. Looking for seconds. Support inbound. And everybody's afraid of him for a second. But Donk will get one pushed over. Yakindar from the arch side trying to whittle down multiple players. And on the fade back through smoke, he strikes. Zontix trades Yuri to the clutch. And he knows this player's bench, but you just can't stop him. Triple dig from Donk.
Oh, that's the deny map point here as Donk somehow with nothing.
And take over the position of the best player of the 10.
Yeah,
right now, Maloy is doing it.
It's literally hard to say, like, who's actually better this game. It's probably Maloy individually, right?
I think so.
I think he has actually less help considering the rounds Shiro put up. Oh, but he dies too. He's fallible. And now Furia are actually in danger.
Considering Zwei had 8 kills before that one, Zontic, Shiro, Zwei, all up in apps, one of them tagged. So that's why Zwei takes the op from Shiro. We said that Shiro hasn't had a chance to shine without the op, and he's barely had it. Fallen takes the op off Maloy and delivers.
Oh, okay.
Bodies drop down from the apartments, but it's just into his hands. Fallen gets a chance to shine. Maloy is the better opper, but Fallen still got it. And with Zwei catching his second kill of the round, time expires. Furia still win this one.
Oh, they couldn't figure out how to go for the punch. That's, I mean, it's literally emulating everything Maloy did. It's almost as if Fallen has had a career using that weapon. Beautiful stuff.
Almost.
He still got it.
But Connector does fall. Maloy dropped down to half health, has to fade away. Bit of space offered over to Spirit. They may have lesser weapons, but they've pulled it off with a Donk Eagle in the past. Zontic, Shiro dead, Zwei follows suit. And so Furia able to just keep control of Bomb for now, but Donk is still alive, still with 100 health, still with at least Chopper to work with. Maloy low, op climbing on top of Ticket, and Donk looking for a thread to pull on. But as he reloads, the angle gets taken, and Maloy drops him at least one more time. Chopper late to the party, quarter of his health. Furia, in that pre-game interview with Yuri, said it may be a tough battle, but we believe we can do it. And they do, on their map pick of Mirage.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
Because that puts so much pressure on the underperforming players from Spirit that there was just not enough Donk to go around.
Ooh, here we go. Big push instantly into this upper hold. You are burning to a crisp, my friend, and still Maloy gets one. Had no business recovering that moment. Yuri backside's got support from heaven. We've got event players still back there, and Zwei trades back critically to Fallen. Quesarado's almost dead. Yuri, you gotta find it.
Bomb's gonna go around events.
Wrapping all the way back around, but
Wait, he's still fighting? Oh,
all
okay.
in vain? No, he'll head downstairs. What a wild sequence of events.
Works out fine enough. Zwei, let's see if he even gets challenged before he can leave, or if that's a possibility.
Huh?
What the world? He's just, what, just not gonna go for it? Versus 18 and 56 health? Really?
5-7, push into the ramp though. No.
Uh-oh.
No. The pinch into the lobby. Fallen's 5-7 connects to the next one. Donk though, that's the solution, right? Donk's the solution to all of your problems.
Did Yuri go up ladder from...
I think so. Somehow managed to get up top, but now how do you get back down?
And where is Quesarado is what they're wondering. In a timing where they're probably not leaving anyone behind, does Donk turn around? No, he doesn't.
Quesarado can't make noise. Ooh, stomps though.
He actually isn't hurt though.
Really? Gets the drop on Donk. Down to 9 health. Chopper, if there was ever a round for you to win.
4 and 9 health here.
Right here, buddy.
Dorado.
1 bullet per player.
Whoa.
First one's easy, but he's only got 3 bullets left. It's enough. Woohoo! Chopper cleans up those last 2 kills.
Whew, no problem.
And it's nice and easy, never problematic, not even close kind of conversion. When has this ever gone wrong? Nice first one. But Shiro steps in between the buckshot. And with that, ramp control taken by Spirit. Nervous about this drop.
I don't know if someone has gotten lower somehow. I guess they didn't have full vision outside.
Yeah.
And there is a lower hit coming into play. Oof. Damn, the peak looked great there from Maloy.
Yeah, but Donk.
Very acute readiness there for Donk.
Yakindar making the most of the moment, making sure that Donk doesn't get away any further than that.
This bomb is so slowly coming into lower. The CTs actually have a chance
of what?
Moseying on over. Like, they don't have control side, vent, or decon either. The CTs just don't know it. Yeah, they're sitting upper.
Bomb has been planted.
And now it's a 3-on-2.
Great time to save.
There is no kit.
3 solid rifles to be held on to. Looking for damage by the looks of it.
No, actually, yeah, they've got everything covered right now. Wait a second.
No time for this, and Shiro makes sure that
there's no.
You're all gonna die. You literally can't win. Now the bomb's gonna kill you, Dorado. Hate to break it to you, you're toast.
But you know what? At least he went for it.
True.
Terrorists win.
I suppose with Mirage in your back pocket, you can get real crazy here on Nuke. If you're gonna lose...
Now he was worried about fallen rifling on the map,
okay, sure.
He's like, what do you want from me? I can't up, I can't rifle.
Get that auto shotty going while Yakindar finds another fast move over top of main by Donk. You got a player playing the CT vent, and Yuri on the backside with the FAMAS. Not to mention Heaven's support, but Dorado double kill, kicked it off nice enough. We go 2v2 with Maloy half health.
Oh, and here it comes. Father fallen with the noob tube.
They're wary of him. Ah, but it betrays him.
82 damage. What?
Yeah, that thing, it giveth, it taketh, and Maloy denied. 4-0 start. Let's buy another shotgun.
It's been pretty expensive here for Spirit, so I think they're treating it like a force, but no util.
Fallen stuck in. We'll find the one.
Free ramp might actually be tricky.
Yep. Yakindar's not been here before, so he does a great job of dodging the front.
5 damage.
Just can't snap it over. Zontix with the kill, and
low rotation's already in from both.
Dorado and Yuri, this is the players I want to see shine.
There's no Donk around to stop them. This is actually
sitting duck.
What?
I don't understand.
Excuse me? What kind of plant is that?
Now the bomb is down in the middle of the site. We got 50 seconds.
He doesn't have control or decon or anyone watching anything.
Donks, though, here to save it. He's got you locked into the corner. Donk versus Dorado. Aim at a maximum. Playing with him in the backside, and Dorado comes out on top. A triple for Dorado. Shiro, what were you thinking?
What happened right there? Yeah, Fallen might need to, like, akimbo those to get a kill.
There we
Take
go.
the shot. Oh.
He will. Yakindar pops up, ends him. Zontix Tech 9 trade frag back. Players floating outer in front of red. Maloy's timing. Maloy's not looking like the god he was on Mirage. They'll trickle into him, but the trades have been so effective coming out of Spirit at the moment. Yuri, good timing on his peak. It just feels like there's all these individual moments happening every single round. This hasn't felt like 6 different rounds. It's felt like one continuation of aim duels.
I agree. It's the same thing with Mirage, man. That's because, it's because there's like the peaks of the individuals are outshining all the team play moments.
But in Maloy's absence, it's been Dorado to crank it up to 9 kills so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Give the kid a little runway. Because of the economy, honestly, you haven't seen Maloy on an op yet, and that may end up being problematic. Oof, good kill from Yuri down beneath with the FAMAS. Donk op clutch. First one's found, but at half his health. That's another auto-shotty half health situation for Fallen.
ADR's through the roof. And this Donk
Time
op
expires.
is now just a save, yeah. Is that pretty solid here for Furia?
Counter-terrorists win.
But they have 2 to catch this.
And Zway added to the back. Flash in the middle of it. A little awkward, but they get the line established. Shiro a bit late to the party here. Taken down to the teens. No escape. Fallen a P2000 versus Zway. I don't think he'll clear this.
No one's gonna clear this.
He didn't know about the second player yet. Gets the knife in the final half second. Dude, what is this game? What is this?
That's pretty worth for Zway.
That's money for Zway. They need it. Dwindling utility here for Spirit.
What? That
I'm calling Gaben.
that looked like fine.
I don't understand, man.
That looks fine.
We're in the Twilight Zone tonight, and Yakindar is having his best round yet. Good multi-kill outside. I mean, again, you said he's got away with having a bad map back on Mirage. He's been getting one kill here and there throughout this first one.
Yeah.
Now this little foray from Spirit down into the lower site. Zontix versus Fallen.
It was actually like what Makaze was doing for Na'Vi, except he actually won the whole map.
And the perfect position for Yuri to just putt this one in.
Oh. This one melts away.
We were worried about Fallen's rifling, but he survived that challenge against Zontix by 11 HP. Looks to leave. Just pistol teasing Shiro. Ooh, Shiro kills the supply.
Yo!
While he's fallen!
But there's no chance, right? Okay.
He tries as if there is.
There's an old saying in Counter-Strike, if you don't buy, you can't win.
Makes sense. Maloy dropping Shiro as they chase him down lower. But they don't chase all the way in, because Donk also finds some bit of footing by, ooh, the hell window. Headshot.
Damn, had to be a headshot.
M4 grabbed off that. Not to mention, everybody's got, oh, why? He's recovering a little on the ladder, and now
Show the bomb.
Zontix just trying to tease him. Yakindar comes out from secret. Chopper gets a pistol. It just won't stop. The nonsense won't stop. His barrel will show, no?
We'll have to take a peek.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be.
I think his barrel shows.
Yeah, but they have to scale a little bit. Oh, there it is.
He sees him.
And he's got help this time.
Chopper on top of him with the Tech 9. Gonna go for the plant and cover. Nobody double doors. Chopper's got a clutch attempt with an op in hand.
Chopper with the op,
Okay.
maybe 1-on-2.
All right, we've seen Donk pick it up. And he nails Yuri, but Quesarado and Yuri joined at the hips.
See if Yakindar can keep getting these pickoffs. He's been doing a great job.
Yeah, constantly at the very least getting one, but ooh, spotted on the fallback through garage. That's gonna draw attention. And he
Nice.
finds Zway, sent
Excellent
over
flash
top
dodge.
around the corner. And then Quesarado to challenge out main.
There he goes, man. Yakindar, amazing.
Double kill, much needed.
Man.
Yakindar and Quesarado, like you said, kind of got away with doing a little back on Mirage. This time they are stepping up. I said I wanted Quesarado and Yuri. We're getting Quesarado and Yakindar. And so far it's enough, but Shiro, oh, missed his chance at getting the scope up, and now he's a sitting duck for Maloy. Zontix 1v3.
Oh, they're just baiting him back and forth.
With 7 health, I don't think so.
Ooh, so frustrating the way they're playing this. Beautiful
Nice
stuff.
shots.
Nice clip off. And Yakindar, is he safe now?
Playing with it. Zontix
damage.
Okay, 4 bullets left. He's got the visualization.
Oh, he's done it.
Headshots galore. All 3.
The 1-on-3. Oh, man. Yakindar thought he could just take that duel wrong, buddy. After all that effort, all of those good moves.
The shenanigans just don't stop. Wow. Man.
Coulda. Maybe he didn't
knew.
feel like he could have escaped because he was in the back of Unbreakable there in the open, but okay. Well, that's your first real full buy, folks.
And the only one you're going to get to see this half, perhaps.
Because Furia are going to keep forcing.
It's a sea of promises. Oh, Quesarado.
That's uncomfortable.
Uh-oh. Jumps the gun on that one. Was the best gun Furia had to work with.
Molly does nothing.
It burns the floor. Yuri slides up behind it. Gonna try to keep that squeaky pressure on the lobby play. Fallen hasn't really gotten into this just yet.
Man, it's getting really cramped in the lobby. They haven't fully dealt with this push yet. It's quite dangerous.
Just waiting to try to add to the antics.
Yeah, turning back towards ramp. This has got to be the best move to make. Fallen hasn't had the best time, no matter what gun he's used. A 5-7 kill there.
Donk gonna charge down ramp. Deletes Yakindar.
Okay.
And Maloy's left on 1/5 of his starting health with a knife down and lower versus 5. This may not have been the cleanest.
They have to force next round. They've literally bought every round, eh?
Yes, sir. Every round.
And he saves. Here's the force down. This is my kind of CS, baby.
I'll
Buy in
say
every round.
it's not textbook, but this has been a very entertaining half for better or for worse on Furia's side. Zontix quickly to the Quesarado kill. I mean, Furia may be getting a bit predictable with these aggressions into lobby, but Yuri doesn't get caught climbing up over top. Zontix versus Maloy. Backs up into the 5-7. He's like, how the hell did you get up there? And that's a gun to be grabbed away. So they'll take over Garage, they'll play their outer hand, Spirit have options, but Furia now have one more gun.
Yeah, it's a little bit tense here for Spirit because they don't have that lurk that they can connect to for 2 choke points, whether they're going upstairs or downstairs. Group it up at Heaven could definitely be a sound choice. I think Yuri's putting himself in a spot. They're actually fortifying for this exact attack. As soon as they're deep enough to clear Fallen, that's Yuri's time to go. He can pop up from the box. Let's see if they try to...
Go double nade.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See ya. Maloy's Deagle, good headshot, but doesn't feel like it's enough unless he comes up with another. They're keeping the pressure on him, which means he's being given slightly more of a chance. Unfortunately, unable to get himself an additional kill, so Yakindar forced to play the 1v3, and it's gonna feel nigh impossible to get off this ladder, especially with still 2 players up top, but he'll try. And it goes exactly how you'd expect. Closed out, as it is a 7-5 T-side for Spirit, which looked desperate at one point.
And again, we're going to go back to the test of anchors here. That's what I'm kind of concerned about for Spirit.
Ooh, Donk comes through the main smoke. Single kill, that's it. They already killed Sway on hut door, so Chopper's sitting up top, catches them off guard, but he leaves it on the table. It's gonna take this Shiro lobby flank. He's stomping his way around. He's been found out, but he still just thrusts himself at the site. There's a player behind him. He seems to be aware of the threat, chasing down the guys in front of him. The lineup's right there.
Oh, they've messed that up big time. Shiro's here to catch this failure. Quesarado, top performer right now for Furia. And basically a 1v1. Quesarado, it's not a fake plant. Bomb goes down.
He's still thinking single.
Oh, here's
He's
the
thinking
moment.
single.
Oh, he actually backed up perfectly for that.
Good positioning for Quesarado. Health advantage here for Shiro. Let those Berettas rip.
Ooh.
1v3 for Shiro in a pistol. The A defenders left a lot to be desired, and he makes up for it all.
Yeah, they blew that so badly. That's unfortunately, like, the way that they approached that, there should have been no chance for Shiro. They could have grouped up and all exited down the vent, and instead decided to fight him in the hut after he was exposed. So awkward.
Eats the flash, full blind. Chopper and Quesarado couldn't see Jack. Yakindar comes out to help. Sway this time's got the multi-kill. But so did Yakindar. Oh, no scope for Shiro, misses this chance to strike down main. Sway is thriving at the moment, but the drive-by from Quesarado comes through. We go back to another Quesarado clutch, this time versus Zontix, who's already starting to make his way down towards B.
Wait, no, literally, but
Huge read.
Yes,
Huge read
it's
here
massive.
from Zontix. Quesarado's gonna give himself cover at least. Good thing he does, or he'd be a dead man. And the Zontix
he didn't
break,
hit anything.
and he uses the whole mag. Quesarado's got the drop on him now, and he gets it. Won't lose this one. Back-to-back clutches, comes out on top and prays to God, but it's him. Yeah, they crouch down beneath the angle. Oh, but the third player just comes stomping. All this walking, and Yakindar just cranks it to a 10.
it's awkward because Chopper can't jump up now.
He turns around to the single door, and he'll find a dink on Fallen. Zontix looking for an angle into the site. Donk very quickly down behind. Door closed in his face.
Oh.
Insta-kill from Fallen.
And the trade back somehow.
Low health be damned. Zontix emerges into the open, caught by Yuri in the corner, and Sway
Whoa!
3-stand. Furia taking this into the lead.
That's right, here on T side, very strong round coming downstairs. They stole that chance away from him.
Donk on a Deagle outer. Oh, wow.
Goodness.
While he's falling onto main. Not while he's standing still top silo. While he's falling mid-air onto main.
Filthy.
This could get wild, though. He starts rattling off the 5-7. A second player adds himself. Maybe a distraction from Heaven on the ladder. Quesarado, that was awkward, but still comes out on top okay. No damage done by Zway. A second player takes Zway's place behind Vent in Chopper. But it's a man disadvantage. Not a single real gun here for Spirit. And Chopper to take a chance, emerges with the P250 kill. It turns the heads away from Heaven. They keep a good eye on it. And Furia will continue to tiptoe their way to victory lane. Ever since the pistol win on the CT side, Spirit have yet to win a second round in this half.
Quesarado 20-8 with those 2 kills. Nice to be able to talk about him. So, all right.
Okay. Bad. That was bad falling.
Heavy hands, he says. So, just okay.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening. I mean,
The rounds were getting too normal.
I mean, he's getting a team kill right now.
The
They
rounds were
just had
getting too
a
normal.
successful.
Look, textbook. Molly in front. Ooh, Shiro offering up half his health for that one peek, and it comes up with nothing. Zontix is floating around here, and that's gonna cost him.
Nice kill.
Yakindar is also stepping it up alongside Quesarado.
There's no one lower. That was a full commitment from Zontix. He took a risk there.
Quesarado's got the vent rotate cut off, and Chopper's announcing it, not to mention Donk behind him. Quesarado doesn't get it immediately. Donk is here to duel with him, back turned over with Quesarado dead.
But they know there's 3 CTs now over by the vent.
Somebody's got to step it up.
Are they gonna go back to ramp is the question. Fallen is backing it up at the moment. Sway is gonna be retaking from here. There is a world where Spirit can win this round. They've got to act soon. Look at Yakindar stuck on the side of the bomb site, but Maloy releases the pressure, opens up a spot for him now. Now they shouldn't commit to this at all. They need to get away.
Donk's gonna try to punish exits, but that's all he's allowed to get. It's not a moment where Donk is let off the leash. 2 players to save for Spirit. Still, the all-elusive second round for the CT side.
That was a little unavoidable, so it's been expensive.
Nades into the A site. Zway holds on. Fallen with a helping hand in Quesarado's death. Yakindar a bit late into the kill feed. It cost them 2.
Coming to Zontix now.
Gonna try to test this.
Oh, wait, he's in hell, actually.
Yep, open space. And as he steps ever closer, there's a lot of players here. There is still a chance at this. As Yakindar thinks about swinging round into hell, lets Shiro loudly drop, and he sees this as an
Donk.
opening.
He's going up to heaven, though. Wait, What's gonna happen?
Yakindar slipping the
He's
net.
got by.
Yakindar's back behind them. It's a good thing Shiro pushes off site or he's a dead man. Fallen gets found, but they still don't know about Yakindar. Inside of hut, pistol out. Maloy reopens the other side of this map, but the bomb was dropped in the Fallen death. So who goes back to get this?
They have time. Yakindar knows that Donk is around here. When will he take the peek? What timing will he look for? Will Donk be able to adjust?
No,
if
Donk-
not, he's dead.
He doesn't expect it. He never would know that Yakindar's up top.
But
It
he's
would have to
waiting.
be a snapshot upwards for Donk. Yakindar right there on the brink. He's gonna try to couple it with Maloy. Stuck in is Donk. And then that ladder tear out can be taken. But now the player's on site. Chopper, this falls on you. Hands busy in the back of the site. Chopper stops the plant. 7 seconds. Yakindar's gotta find him. He will. Swoops down, grabs bomb. Bomb planted. Donk's not going to be able to cross over in time. Yakindar's got a chance. And as he swings out, it's denial. Another round needed at the very least, but this one comes down to the wire.
Some heroes don't wear capes. Donk denies this, allows Spirit to continue playing. And once again, Spirit can only pull it off because of one man.
Oh, of all the kills, of all the moments.
That's one way to soften up Upper. They got to start moving, to be honest, or they're going to lose anyway. Donk's downstairs.
Second Molly's a little bit late because it wasn't dropped properly. Donk ready to hit from the behind. He slides out, drops the yacht, pops a second, bomb down. Perfect sweep in from Spirit. Furia fighting tooth and nail, but Donk thrives in the chaos. Comes up that ladder at the perfect moment. Double digits secured here for Spirit as well.
Without lurking, actually, if they could try to do this. This is the one smoke that they've got. It'll assist.
Okay.
Oh,
Donk dead.
Yakindar gets the kill on
Donk
Donk.
dead. This isn't just the kill to Chopper, that is Donk dead. Sway backside finds one. A world of pressure coming his way. It's his chance to shine, and a double's all he's got. But a teammate also up from heaven, in with the nade impact. K-Serrato lower, and a Galil in the backside finds that perfect bank. You take what you can get. Shiro saving the day, and Fallen in the final moment dies to the 5 HP of Zontix. That is the margin that keeps Spirit in this.
Oh my god.
Emphasis on utility, different type of round.
3 rounds are trying to set up the exact same place. Wade
Finds
dies
him.
again.
The one Galil tracks down Chopper. No way in the hands of K-Serrato, that one weapon thrives. Bomb to be planted on the corner of sight. Donk can't get into the action just yet.
That nade.
It comes back down. Another one with Zontic.
Oh.
Drop to 47. Still, Shiro comes out with the wall bang. And he is just hunting here from heaven. And they're trying to avoid him at all costs. K-Serrato on the M4 down beneath. Didn't get the chance to kill Shiro. Tech9 into the kill feed, man. Advantage. Furia on the brink. And Shiro just keeps this pressure on. Nobody wants to show themselves to him. Donk is out of this round until this moment. A slide out through and a 4th kill needed, but no time. Fallen and Co. will book their place in London.
Haha, they've done it. They did it through all the pressure. Yakindar thought with those 2 kills and they couldn't lock it up, maybe that was their only chance.
6 events since adding Maloy, their 4th playoff berth.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club,